Anyway, good morning. Happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian people. I've got my coffee. It is a little early. I know. I thought I could go live anyway. Um, Guppy Guru is not on, and I have to go to work today, so I thought I could sneak in a half hour early and see what happens. So it might be a little bit of a slow start just because I didn't really get to tell anybody and I did have it scheduled for half an hour later, so that's all right. But yeah, it is Thanksgiving weekend up here in Canada, so most people are getting a nice long weekend. I'm working my Saturday, Sunday. I do have tomorrow off, which is the official day. We're doing dinner tonight, and I made some homemade buns. I'm pretty proud of them. So, good morning, Flynn. Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're getting some food in anyway. We're doing a very small Thanksgiving up here. Good morning, Pet Sodix. If you are in the States and need some supplies, Pet Sodix is an awesome place to go. Check out his website and all that fun stuff. He's always doing wonderful promotions for the community as well. Danikin, good morning. Good to see you. Like I said, I was just trying to pop in a tad bit early this morning just to try and cover this little gap here that Guppy Guru made. What the hey? Somebody's got a life. Who knew? So yeah, I just thought I'd pop in a little early because I am going to work today and this will kind of let me do my whole hour. So I still get to spend some time with some buddies here, which is awesome. So how's it going, Mismatch Socks? Good to see you, Jess. How are you doing? Yeah, so I don't know. Like I say, I thought I'd pop in early. It might be kind of quiet in here. Otherwise, I thought I'd kind of let the chat kind of continue. Scott's Aquatics, good morning. How are you? The Undertaker was here first, popped in. Too much. Love it. Thank you again. Hey again. Yeah. Wandering over from Multi-Tanks Addiction stream this morning. Father Fish before him. Too much. So good morning to everybody. And my favorite way to start my week right here. Don't forget to hit that like if you're wandering in. That would be so much appreciated. I never managed to check on my likes, but I know YouTube likes them, so I can do that for you too. I started decorating a little bit here. Found my flowers, and I got my snake skeleton here. These are so cute. My snake skeleton. It's a good thing they don't actually look like that. Too much. I got the yard all decked out. I was trying to blow our decorations away last night, but they held on. I think I didn't check all of them yet. We'll see. I was trying to blow them all away. It's going to start freezing, I think, tomorrow night. So, yeah. Yay. Hi, Multi-Tank Addictions. Good morning. I tried to pop in a little earlier today for sure to see if I could fill up the little bit of void here. I think, oh, now the name just went puff out of my brain. It's gone. It is completely gone. I'm so sorry. It's gone. After me has kind of gotten used to me dipping out a little bit early. But I'm not complaining. I'm enjoying some of the hours. It's actually my boss's birthday, so I don't know. We gotta kind of figure out something entertaining to send him. Scare him a tad bit from work. Guppy Guru, what? Greetings from the Meta Gang. The boys are doing great. Awesome. Everybody here is doing really well. That light on that tank, I'm sorry, it's really making an awful glare. That tank and that filter were driving me crazy. I think I'm gonna have to try and move it up and have it spray into the water because it is just, it's getting a worse film on the top of it than the tanks that are actually sitting still with no filter in them, which is really frustrating. It's really frustrating. Good morning, Redfish, Bluefish, Aquascape from Canada. Hey, good to see you. Yeah, I've got your link and everything in the comments down below. It is Thanksgiving weekend. If you guys do want to treat yourself, I've got the coupon code. Let's see if I can get this wormhole. If you use that coupon code at aquascaperoom.com, you get 10% off your whole order till the end of 2020. So any of my Canadian people, go check that out. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, Flynn Flishborn is one of my other Canadians. So yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you too over there. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. I'm working yesterday and today, and I do have tomorrow off. So I made some homemade buns from scratch. Absolutely loving it, enjoying that. So yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. Hi, Jason. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. That's just too much. So I'm kind of glad I came on here a tad bit earlier. I wasn't too sure if anybody would even notice me until the scheduled time. So thank you for stopping in. So we've got to fill that void, keep the fish chat going as best we can. Danikin saying hi to everybody. Yeah, so it is. I guess most of you guys are probably working. Your Thanksgiving, I believe, is after Halloween, so that's kind of fun. It is absolutely chilly for ours up here. It's supposed to start freezing tomorrow night. I'm just happy I haven't seen any of that SNOW crap yet. That would be just most depressing, most depressing. So I did get all the betas and everybody fed and whatnot this morning. I was up so early. I know I'm normally late for my own damn streams. I'm early today, I'm even early today. And my reason is when we brought in these Halloween decorations that I'm talking about, we managed to bring in some mice. We think there's just 2 for right now, but I'm pretty sure it was a male and a female mouse because the first one was super easy to catch. We have a pet mouse. I've never done a video on him. I might now. He is in the hamster cage from before and absolutely loving life. The biggest, fattest mouse I've ever seen, this thing. And the first mouse, and kind of the one that started tipping us off to the fact that there wasn't something in the house, was coming over to our mouse's cage, crawling on there, and there was just fights breaking out in the night. And the other mouse was losing. So we caught the first one quite easily going off to go and visit our male mouse there. The second one, not so much. Not so much. So so not very impressed. So last night at about 5:45, I started hearing something rattling the plastic in my closet. So I've been up very early this morning. I never did find it. I still didn't manage to find it. It's eluding all of our little traps. It's managed to get all the peanut butter. So any hints, tips, tricks, I don't know. I've got one loose still in the house. And I'm freaked out it's a girl. So. Halloween has never been my favorite. It's okay, but I'm not big on dressing up. I don't like I don't go crazy on my dressing up either, but I do enjoy this holiday. I just think it's so much fun. Happy Thanksgiving to all you Canadians. Not sure how you all celebrate, but it's my favorite holiday here in the States. Yeah, okay, see you November. Yeah, you're just after the Halloween. That's kind of cool. What about Halloween? But yeah, it is. I like my Halloween. I enjoy it. A little bit of the fall colors into it too. We don't really do much here, but usually try and get together as a family. Because see, we're not doing a big anything this year with everything going on. So it's just us and the one sister-in-law. Grandma's already there, so that's the household that we generally always interact with anyway. So we're just gonna go and hang out with them and make some good food and eat and go from there. I might sit and watch that turkey show later. I like that one, cartoon, kind of fun. But that'll be about it. Have the mice made friends with your pet snakes? No, I have offered to let Boo loose and let Seth loose in the kitchen, but my hubby really didn't think that was a hot idea. So I did think of that. This is probably the only room he's completely avoided that I can tell. There is no mouse poop in the death room. It must smell just awful in here for him. So, but he was picking fights with my mouse, so I'm not too sure. We are dressing the kiddos up this year, though. Yes, mine picked out a wolf costume already. She is super excited. She's been wanting to wear it already for a month. But she's got to wait. She's got to wait. After Halloween, she can have that. Go crazy. Go crazy. But yeah, I know. This is the only room that we haven't found mouse poop in. But the second one's getting tricky. I'm not too sure how this team will do to manage to lick the peanut butter off of my traps. Hey, Passion! Good morning. I haven't seen you live lately. What the heck? Good morning. How are you? I'm a tad bit early, but I'm going to work on Sundays at 11, which is when I quit my streams. So there was a little break in the streams, and I was up early trying to find a mouse in my bedroom. So I got on here early instead. I've given up for the moment. We put some caramel on the mouse traps this time. Figure he's got a yank on that better than the peanut butter. Skillful mouse. Skillful mouse. We always get the extended family together and make a stupid large meal and drink all day. Sounds like a good way to be. I have to be at work until 4 o'clock, and dinner is supposed to be meet up at 4 o'clock, so I don't get to drink a ton beforehand, but maybe I'll partake afterwards. Question to D and other Canadians. What do you use to treat parasites in your fish tanks now that they got rid of all the sale of the products here in Canada? Mine is just prevention. Oh my goodness, tank maintenance. Just try and keep everything as healthy as possible. And I got lots of salt. Lots of salt. That's about it. That's kind of what we recommend even at the store. We sell a lot of the dyes. Yeah, we're out of everything at our shop. Absolutely everything at our shop. Good question. Good question. So any other Canadians want to try and answer that? I know that gets passed around lots, and I mean, we just don't have answers for that anymore. It drives me crazy sometimes. I hear you. I hear you. But for me, I've just got bags of salt around here, and I mean, this little lady, she's always got a small bacteria infection going or something, or dots on her. And I have tried some other things as well, but lots of water changes, and I keep a little bit of salt in pretty much so all of my tanks. So that's it. Prevention. That's what you got to work with. That's all we got left. If something does break out, which I haven't had happen for a while, like I say, trying very hard on that, but raising the temperature if it's something you can. I do try very hard to make sure that I'm not dipping nets in between tanks and all that kind of thing, just because I don't want to pass anything along from one tank to another. That's about all you got, because, I mean, what do you got? Dyes do not work on a lot of things, so. Voice to text hate me. Whoops. What I'd see was get some Tootsie Roll, chew them up a little bit, and put them on the trigger. There, see? Okay, so our caramel idea was the right idea. Okay. Yeah, okay, definitely. So that's what we're trying. All things are canceled due to Corona. No, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I know it's driving me a little bit crazy, but that's all right. We're dealing with it. We're dealing with it. Like I said, that's what we're gonna do. We're doing our normal stuff. That makes more sense. I was always trying to figure that out. What? I'm not too sure. Was that just for our little for the comments about the medicines and stuff? Yeah, that's about all we can do, because all you got is prevention at this point in time. If something gets sick, I don't know what I do. Just, yeah, freak out, quarantine, depending on what it is. Hopefully you just kind of how I can say bye to that tank, but I've been trying to keep everything understocked. My tank's understocked. I've wanted to get another buddy for Casey, but it's like, no, I'm trying to keep all the tanks understocked. I just did a clean out on my 33 gallon because it was starting to seem overstocked. Don't want to get that. Don't want to get diseases. Don't want to open up to that kind of thing. The new fish that we bought upstairs, we're watching heavily on them. I doused some extra salt into that tank because they did go directly into her tank. But that fish tank stays away from every of the other fish tanks. I have watched that fish tank in the store, a little bit of bonus working there to make sure there was no ick on that side of the system or anything, and those fish are really, really healthy. The Tootsie Roll thing. Yes, I've got a stinking mouse in my house. He is kicking my butt. The first one was easy to catch because he was picking a fight with my male mouse in the kitchen. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Pirate Dredger. How are you doing? We're having a war with the mouse in the house. So yeah, it's been kind of fun. I was debating if I should try and get all elaborate and use one of my 5-gallon pails and do the little stick and put the goodies in the middle there and see if I could catch him. Just, as a fun side project. But I'm just not that bored. I just want to catch him at this point. He was in my room. I got babies coming out of the ears here. 15 hamster babies. Oh my goodness. Hissing cockroach babies, isopod babies. Yay! Oh, that's awesome. That is cool. Very good, Passion. Having a blast. I think I've completely figured out what I do need to do, though, just to kind of like pick up the downstairs. I think we're going to get the clean out the guppies has been happening. It's slowly working. I think just having maybe some different fish would help with the basement. So I've been working a bit on that. The plecos are gone out of the one tank there, so we're ready for some new babies there. A lot of the guppies are out and cleaned out and ready for just trying to nail it down to something. I think I've given up on the crown tail project because, as Chewy's pointed out, like you can't breed that genetic to be constant. It's completely random and it's getting frustrating. Like I can't make a goal when there is no way to make a goal because it's just not going to happen. So we're thinking we're going to leave that gene in there a little bit. But my males, I'm going to aim for more of a color now than the tail type. For sure. Danny Konobaza says hi. Oh, hi, Alexander. Good to see you. I get a mouse in the fish room frequently. They like the chocolate taste and smell. Yes. Yeah. We'll get them. We're going to try the caramel thing, like you say, the Tootsie Roll, something chewy. If that doesn't work, maybe we'll try, I don't know what to do. He's not sitting off the damn trap. He's good. I had a live trap at once, and that was the best trap. Absolutely ever. Loved that trap. There was no way that they could get anywhere near the food without setting it off. So I just love that one. It seemed like the best. And then you could relocate them or do whatever you needed to do with the mouse. We'll see. This is just the fact that he's gone like 3 days is just driving me crazy. So go Halloween decorations. We're definitely going to make sure those boxes are sealed up a little bit better this year. One corner of one box must have been open. So set your snake loose. I've offered to do that for my hubby, but he doesn't want to do that. He's not going along with that. He did spend some good quality 4-month time with the king snake loose in the house, but he didn't want one of the ball pythons out. So I don't know. I totally hear you. See, even my king snake is like, what? There's free food out there? He's looking. I have still not managed to find this little dude a girlfriend. My little handsome boy. And he's like, what? There's free food? Let me know. I'll go get it. So I'm still trying to find him a girlfriend. Boo is doing really, really good. I think I'm ready whenever I manage to get that video up and going. Casey here. See, I don't know. I have to try to see what you're seeing. I don't know if you can see some of the white kind of cloudiness and the dots, especially on the top of her fin there. Like, I'd love to sit and try and dose her with a few other medications, but I got nothing now except for salt and warm the water up. But those dots have never gone away. They've never gotten any better. Her eyes have been a little bit more cloudy throughout the time, but yeah, I got nothing. I can't do anything. Can't try and treat her with anything else, so we just try and keep her tank nice and clean. This is the one that's frustrating me. I think I've got to take that filter and put it up above the water line because, ew, it's just driving me crazy. Absolutely driving me crazy. I got my skeleton. I got my spot. I got my spider. And my betta. My big old placket betta. And a crown tail. Everybody's doing really, really good, so I can't complain. Even Seth is like, you guys are talking about mice? too funny. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, so he's out. You can see him kind of there. Everybody's doing really, really good. Oh, he's on the bottom here. Oops. Yeah, on the bottom there. Sorry, it's so hard to aim, you guys. Especially when what I can see is behind me. So everybody's doing really good. Other than the fact that we've got company. I don't want company. I want company. I have 2 snakes now. I understand the addiction to snakes. I know, right? I so want to get my gray banded a girlfriend. I'd love it if she was like the actual, just the gray banded, not the patterned. I'd love that. Then I could have such a contrast and then just see what I get. But aren't they a little addictive little danger noodles? It's tea time. My wife works and it's micro meal Sunday. Yay! Awesome, Pirate Treasure. Have a great day. Have a great day. Did I miss somebody coming in? Just let the cats out. I don't have any cats. So cats would eat all my other critters. I'd love to let this, well, especially Seth here out, and let's see what he would do. I think it would work, but you see, my hubby isn't a fan of me letting the ball pythons loose. I was very tempted on doing that yesterday when I knew he was in my room, just saying, here, go into my closet for a moment. Come back out when you're full. Casey looks great. Thank you. Yeah, like you see, with the fact of having no meds or anything available, just trying to do water care, water quality, that kind of thing is just so much more important. When the meds first started going on, disappearing off our shelves in Animal World, I have to admit, I got yelled at by a customer because he wanted me to sell him something for fin rot, and we didn't have anything for fin rot. And when I told him to do a water change, he got mad. He's like, no, I want something. What do I get? I'm like, you can't get it. It's there. There's nothing there now. Just go do a water change. Water change and do some more water changes. Every couple of days, do what? And he got so mad. It was really weird. So, yeah. Okay. I thought it was a fairly easy solution, but okay. You just gotta do what you gotta do. Hate to say, but I need food. Everyone hit the like button. Yes, please hit the like button. Thank you so much for wandering in Multi-Tank Addictions. I really enjoyed your stream this morning. He does stream, well, it wasn't half an hour before I start. It would have been the end of his. So he shows up an hour before Guppy Guru normally does. Customers drive me crazy. I know. And I'm doing better now. My confidence level has definitely gone up in the store. But holy man, that was like one of my first dudes. And I haven't done the retail, like full out, flat, crazy customer store before. I've worked in one other retail store and it was so quiet there. Like, you were lucky if you saw 2 or 3 people in a week. It was just so quiet there. My last job for the last 5 years was working basically one-on-one, just with very low energy, 80, 90-year-olds, or running errands, stuff like that. So all of a sudden working with just crazy customer service, almost everybody's got questions and this and that and the other thing. It was just so much at the beginning. And then to get that guy, I was just like, just change your water, man. So it was definitely different. Doing much better now for sure. I think it's fun trying to educate people. Sometimes it's just, I had some people that were so disappointed the other day, and I didn't know how to break it to them. I felt bad because they felt just, I don't know, they left bummed, I think, you know what I mean? They came in and they were going to let their kids pick out a couple of fishes, and they just set them loose in the fish section. Not a good sign to begin with. Just to go pick randomly 2 fish to go put together. So they picked zebra danios, kind of cool, and they wanted a goldfish. One of our fancy tails, kind of like Casey here. I was like, oh, okay, well, interesting combination. What size tank are you putting it into? Oh, we just got a bull, and we've already got a goldfish. So trying to figure out how to tell them that this is just not the best setup for anybody involved was kind of, it's hard. It's definitely very, very hard. And try not to make them feel bad in the process is even harder. It's definitely one of the more challenging things. But I think they went home and I showed them a video of Casey and how big Casey is in 2 years in a 29-gallon tank, and just tried to explain, like, that's a lot of fish. That might be all the fish you need. Like, that's all I got for my one tank, and that's a lot of fish. I mean, she's a lot of fish. She's always there, and you can't see her right now, do you? So there she is. Come back over here. Come back over here. She's got so much. I threw on the biggest handful of duckweed the other day. Everybody's saying bye, Chris. It was a bad idea. Now the cats are friends with the mouse. Looks like I have a new pet. Yeah, I have seen the odd video where cats are friends with squirrels and stuff like that. That would be absolutely crazy. My dog loves hamsters. Just loves hamsters. I don't know if she thinks that they're like little puppies or what, but our hamster's gotten out, and by the time I found the hamster, the dog had soaked it. It was dripping wet from just my dog licking it. Just probably would have licked it to death, but when I put my hand out, I've never seen a hamster so happy to just crawl on my hand, like, get me away from the dog. So I get that one. My dog loved the hamster. Just would stare at the hamster all the time when it was running before bed. Absolutely loved our hamster to death. I don't trust her with the mouse or anything. I was kind of hoping maybe she would show me where the mouse is in the house, but yeah, not helping, not even a little bit. My dog is useless. They make very bad doorbells. They usually say hi to the person before they start barking. But the mailman and everybody picking up their mail across the street, I know when they get there. So, I don't know. She's kind of messed up. I like my puppies, though. So that's all I got for at the moment. It's kind of a mess. Getting ready to eat. I've been up too long. I am so wired on way too much coffee. I'm not too sure how work's going to go. We'll see. I should drink some more coffee, truthfully. So that's my puppy. That's my mouse problem. I don't mind having a mouse. I just don't want it loose in my house. I just can't believe this thing has gotten 3 days. 3 days away on me and still have not caught it. That's pretty impressive. Absolutely driving me crazy. This mouse is level expert. I'll give it that. I will give it that. Halloween, see, Jessica. I love Halloween. And I guess you can use a lot of the decorations for fall and stuff that way too. But yeah, Halloween has no big food. It's more of a bring the kid out in you kind of thing. Less of a, I think the kids like Halloween more, the adults generally like, yeah, the Thanksgiving a little more. We shall see how the food goes. Should be some good company tonight, should be. So I don't know, as long as, I don't know, our last family get together was kind of interesting, so we'll see. It's supposed to be pretty chill this year. It's supposed to be pretty chill. So we're going for that. We're going for that. I don't know if I have many of my Canadian people on here. I do know a lot of my followers are from the US. Pirate Dredger is from over the ocean there. Anybody else here? Trying to figure out. Oh, David, did I say hi to you? I hope so. I'm Recon338. Oh, I hope that I saw these, or if I missed these little things. I hope I did. I hope I did. But yeah, most of the people in my chat are from the US, from what I am seeing today. Flynn's Fish Farms, one of my Canadians for sure. JN, maybe he'll wander in here. I think I saw him a little bit this morning. You never know. You never know. So it's now past my official start time. So I wonder if everybody will get their notifications now. I don't know how that works if you start early. Not ever been a problem for me before. I generally don't have to worry about that. Big J, oh my goodness. Good morning. Good to see you. I know I started really early this morning. Guppy Guru was not streaming today. I'm not too sure what he was doing. So I thought I'd kind of fill in a little bit of room. And since I got to go to work anyway, I thought it would kind of make up my time. I can still have my hour with my peoples. So that's what we're doing. Good morning, Big J. Good to see you. So I'm not too sure. My sister had a hamster for about 2 hours. Our dog loved the hamster to death too. Oops. Yeah, I'm glad Zoe just kind of licks it to death. She snapped at some other little thingies that I've introduced her to. And she likes the chicken. When we had the chickens in here, she liked them, but she snapped at them. She didn't like them like she did the hamster. So I understand that. I understand that. I'm from the Netherlands. Oh, nice. That would be pretty. I like that. Yeah, that's pretty scenery there. I've definitely looked up some good videos. Oh, that's cool. Medicine Hat scenery isn't the greatest. I'm from the Crow's Nest Pass, is where I grew up. That was some pretty scenery. My grandfather was a major outdoors person. We go just way up in the middle of like no man's land and pick blueberries with the grizzly bears and stuff like that, and fly fishing, and it was so pretty and fun stuff. And I think it would be kind of fun to go wander around through there, kind of the same but a little bit different. I really enjoyed doing that kind of thing. There's some areas around here that are close, but nothing quite like the areas that I was from. Excuse me. I have been digging through like all the dusty areas in my house. I've been plugged up for the last couple days. I apologize. But hey, I didn't know we had some of the dust bunnies we had. I guess some of the house is getting cleaned. My bulldog would gladly eat all my little critters. Yeah, hey. We had bulldogs before. I'm not too sure. They were so, yeah, one lick from one of them, it just kind of, something about it too. Like she says, love them to death. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad our puppy dog loved the hamster. Since even putting the mouse into that cage, she's looked at it a few times and she's like, no, not the same. Not the same. I want the hamster back. That was a goofy little hamster. I ended up taking care of that one. The kid is taking care of this mouse, like a dang. Our latest video, I don't think I put a link down below, but our last video, she actually wanted to pick out some fish to take them to the store to be able to get some credit and that kind of stuff too. So I thought that was super cute. And featuring, she's bred her Dr. Fish. She has done amazing with the mouse, all that care. She's got some of her own plants and they're doing really good. Definitely had to get her something. So if you haven't seen that one, go check out her little koi swordtails. I've been reading all her comments to her. She is just in love with them and they're doing good. So like I said, but I really have been watching them still just to make sure I don't get anything, because like Aquascape from Canada was mentioning, we don't have anything fun to play with it now. So prevention, tank maintenance, anything like that. Just knowledge, I guess, is the only thing we got now. Salts and how to use them, filtration, that kind of thing. Just understanding that as much as possible, because when things get sick now, things get sick. Rob, good morning, Rob. How are you? That's too much. I enjoyed listening into your stream the last time. I didn't get to text you too much. I was cooking. Your stream was right when I'm cooking, so it makes it so perfect to just kind of tune it on into the kitchen and let it play. So that's awesome. Good to see you. Good to see you. You've been having lots of different guests and stuff on the stream too, which has been fun. Then again, Lisa, everybody's saying hi. Awesome. Good to see you. Yeah, I popped in a tad bit earlier. I have to go to work again, so I think this is kind of turning into the new norm from the look of it. I'm not minding, but it was kind of a fun little bonus to kick up the stream early so I could get on here. I'm so tired this morning, just up all night. This one little mouse is kicking our butt. So, too much. I am tired though, wired on too much. I can't even sit still. I'm just vibrating. A little bit too much coffee. Going to have another one and see how the day goes. Should be a fun one. I'm not going to try and do anything too overly complicated today because we got up too early. We were cleaning out our closets at 4:45 in the morning, so who knows? 4:46 in the morning, sorry. Just too much. We will catch him. It is now a challenge. It is an open challenge. Like I said, maybe I'll just let Seth loose in the closet the next time he gets in there. I don't know what to do. We're having fun. Yeah, we brought more than one, at least 2 mice into the house with the Halloween decorations. So we're having fun trying to catch them again. It's been good. But I am tired and I got to go to work today. I made some buns yesterday. They taste so good. I've never tried to do the homemade. Usually just stick stuff in the bread maker and let it go. Don't touch it. So actually managing to turn that into something else, I think we shall try and make some more stuff. Go us. My kid is enjoying also playing in the kitchen and all that fun stuff as well, so I can't complain there. Yay! We are both having a blast learning some stuff. I know when I moved out, I didn't know how to cook blank and craft dinners, so hopefully she'll be able to feed herself more than I was. That was just insane. So, yay, we're trying that. I'm going to enjoy that. Otherwise, we may still try and do our plant video. I got totally sidetracked by our new fish. Like I said in the last one, the kid got some new fish. We may still do one with all of the plants because they are doing so well. Check out those ones. Looking so good, my spider plant. Getting some babies down there going like crazy. This thing is just getting huge. I haven't been able to find a pot bigger for it yet. This thing's growing. Our top leaf opened up. So that thing's starting to grow. Casey's leaving all the stinking roots still. So very, very fun. Very, very fun. I'm getting a small algae problem on this one. Like I said, I'm blaming it on this filter driving me nuts. But the plants are doing good. That one too. So I may do a little plant video. We'll see. But I'm going to let you stare up at Casey for a minute. I have to run across to the bathroom for a second. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Maybe? You guys need bath too. Yeah, you guys need bath too. Who's saying hi first? Who's saying hi first? I got the puppies in here. Oh, I think she thinks that she gets to go outside. Is that what you needed? I think they got go pee, so maybe I'll just tell them to let the dogs outside. That's Jago. What did I do? Yeah, come say hi. That's Zoe. She always goes so stiff when I pick her up. She's funny. Somebody let the puppies go pee. He's like, I don't want to hang out in here. I want to pee. Too funny. So there we go. Any other questions? Anything before we get going? What's going on? I got you guys snoring almost at the ceiling there. There. You guys want to see anything else? Do you have any video ideas that you'd like to see from up here? I can show you anything in the pet store, that kind of stuff. Let me know. We can bring that to you, let you see. I don't know. Whatever. Otherwise, you guys are going to get stuck with the plant video. Susie Q has me so jealous. She made some moss poles, and I need to make some moss poles for one of my plants as well. So that worked out really good. So that might be an idea, just to kind of show those all off. I need to go watch that one and go from there. I'm hoping I'm going to have to catch her on the replay. I miss all of my favorite videos and all of my favorite live chats and everything on Sundays when I'm at work. But it gives me something to catch up on in the week. So I guess that's okay. I'm working an extra day this week. The boss's birthday, and he's running around doing who knows what. You never really know. So got an extra day this week, which is fun. Like I say, I'm enjoying it, getting the confidence and stuff a little bit better. So just dealing with the people. Definitely enjoyable. No comments, no ideas, no nothing for me, nothing you want to see. What the heck? Oh well, I do need to change a lot downstairs, which is why nothing really looks like it's changing up here. It's because we've been doing a lot of work downstairs, wanting to try and clean that up. The piranhas are enjoying it. They're enjoying life. Lots of great homemade food right now. Chewy, good morning. Good to see you. I was just asking if anybody had any ideas on some videos. I'm painting a Christmas tree. Oh, cool. That's one thing I've never been good at, the whole painting scene. I wish. My paintings are just so awful. If I really sit down, like I'm totally focused into drawing, I do enjoy some, but trying to get me to sit there is the hard part for sure. That's cool. Well, maybe you guys are going to get stuck with my plant video. I got nothing else at the moment, and Susie Q has made me need to do my moss pole. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to watch her video, but I've got lots of moss, so see how we do. We're going to do a tutorial based on Susie Q's tutorial and see what happens. I think that's my idea. That's going to be a video. We'll see what happens. So that's a good idea. I'm liking that. I've done tutorials and done my own projects, but I've never done a fish fams tutorial. So maybe I won't watch it, and we're going to go do CCQ's tutorial. You say plant video like that's a bad thing. Well, it's just like so totally un-pet related, you know what I mean? So it's just trying to keep it pet related, but this goes like right off my off of the pets and just completely plants. So I think if we tie that back into Susie Q, I think I'm liking that. Here's how I plan out my videos. They just kind of pop out in my head as they go. So I like that. I think that's what we're going to try and do. We're going to follow a fish fams tutorial. See how that works. We're making a Susie Q's moss pole. that shall happen. That shall happen. The one that I'm proud about the most right now is I got an air plant. I wish I brought it in here. I really do, so I could have shown you. My air plant is making babies. That's so cool. I usually kill them, but it's making babies, and I have to show it off. So I don't know. That's my current idea. And it'll give me an excuse to do that. So we'll see how that one goes. Otherwise, like I say, I haven't done a ton of changing around anything. We're just kind of doing lots of normal cleanup. It's 10:20. I have to start watching the time. This chick, I cleaned her out last night. Look at all that poop. Can you guys see all of that? That's duckweed. That's duckweed. Oh my goodness, duckweed is actually tucked underneath there. I don't know if I can get you to see that angle. You see that? Oh my goodness. I vacuumed that last night. And people want to put 5 of those in a fish tank? Are they crazy? That's one night's poop. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. And then they want to put these things in a fish bowl? Oh, I love that fish, but it literally is nothing but a poop factory. That's it. Duckweed goes in and poop comes out. So yeah, I love that fish, but holy macadoodles, that's just too much. And that's one of the reasons why I keep that tank bare bottom. It's just so much easier. And she is just uproots and moves all the rocks all the time. I have to sit and pile all those rocks back up to the front of the tank because they're just little toys. It's fun to go clean and poke in between constantly. Goldfish she'll probably spend half the day just eating the poop now. She is awesome, but they are such carps. Absolutely. Anybody that doesn't believe them, like, I vacuumed that last night so that it would be clean for this morning's video. Can you tell? Not even a tad bit. So yeah, that's my idea. Thank you for listening to me come up with my next video idea. That worked very, very well. I'm going to drink the rest of this coffee in the next few minutes. We're going to make some more, get some green tea, and then we have to hop to work. I'm really kind of upset. I'm going to miss some of my streams today, but like I say, it gives me a chance to watch them again later. I'm starting to think I've become unsubscribed from Joseph. I haven't seen his videos pop up on my list lately. Am I missing something, or did YouTube click me off? Because usually I at least get my notifications for when I'm at work, and I can go, oh yeah, hey. So-and-so was on, but I've gotten nothing from him lately. I'm going to have to check that out. I do make it home for Danny Ken. Hopefully I can get on there. We'll see. We got dinner and stuff tonight after, so I might miss like a lot of streams today. You got Big J on tonight? Is he gonna come in the morning and come and like let me bother him too? It's kind of nice because I can't even stream for a full hour for the most part anymore because I gotta be at work at 11. So it'll only be half an hour. I have to torture you. Only half an hour. You got it. Because I think you were the one that was very close to your 1,000 subscribers, isn't it? I think it was. I can't remember. It's been a busy week. My snails poop a lot too. They are big. Yes. Those are the other ones. Yes. Snails. I've still got to pick up some snails. I got to wait till at least payday though. And not this one, the next one. I just got this one. We're still waiting for the stupid insurance. We don't know what else to do. We're pulling our hair out. Like, what a slow process. But they owe us at least three weeks worth of paychecks, and then the extra ones for having to go to all the physios and stuff. So how frustrating is that? So I don't know. Like I say, that was my stomach. Big J fish keepers. Ooh, nice. Yes. Only need 50 to my 1K. Oh, nice. Thank you, Danikin. Yes, awesome. Let's see if we can do that today, especially if he is on your stream tonight. That should be so possible. If I'm around, I will try so hard to get on there because, yay, that would be so cool. Absolutely awesome. I know I've tried to or get a couple of people on that were very close to their 1Ks, and it is so much fun. So much fun just to try to make sure, get you out there. Let's just keep you up on the screen for a little bit so people can see and wander in. Big J's Fish Keepers, awesome big fish. How is that new catfish doing anyway? The African snails. Oh, yes. I had one of those. So much fun. I think he ended up getting his picture in with in the calendar, actually. I got my snail in there, which is so awesome. I now have that calendar. I found it. It's in my room. I can see it. It's just 1 year too late. Go 2020. It's just been a fun year. Just a fun year. Absolutely. Yeah, those snails are amazing. I don't know if I want to get another one of those. I'm trying to breed the apple snails. I'd like to get some apple snails going for the store because we got none this year. We didn't get a single snail of any type in the store. Some of the people like locally have been managing to breed them, so I'm going to do that. He's doing great. Today is feeding me. Oh, yay. Good. That's awesome. we had a monster one in the store for the longest time. Absolutely cool and huge. I don't even know what totally went on. It was right when I first started. But yeah, he didn't make it. And it was like, oh, it was neat to see. Absolutely neat to see. Oh, hey! In the USA, Canada, and the UK, and Australia. What on earth? Really? Are they that crazy? Good to know. Those little newts must just go nuts if you let them out. That's nutty. I had no idea. I loved our little newts. Like I said, it was one of my first things that I'd ever gotten, and I took that little dude, went to university with me. And I was probably my kid's age when we got that thing. That was so, he was such a great learning experience. I remember taking him camping a few times, and I'd catch just those little itty bitty moths or whatnot late at night and stuff them in there. And I'd feed him until he literally, would spit some out so he could go catch some more. Yes, well, as I was just saying there. I would feed my little lizard until he would spit them out to eat some more. He liked his food. So yeah, must have caused some absolute chaos to get that bad everywhere. He seems so little and so harmless, especially featuring some of our actual newts around here. Just monsters. Absolutely monsters. I couldn't imagine them not being able to outcompete with that. But you know, size doesn't always matter. Wow, that's crazy. Because yeah, he liked his food. He was a lot of fun. I got a kick out of that little lizard. Well, good to know. Good to know. Thank you, Chewy. I completely forgot to ask the boss that. Because yeah, that was a fun little thing. Like I said, what a learning experience. And so yeah, when I first started hearing people say about the different snakes and reptiles and stuff, it's like, no, I expect these little things to live for an awfully long time. Because they do. I remember it, even though I can't think we went to Lethbridge and bought it. I think it was something we had to go to the city and get. And I remember the little lady there saying it maybe a year and a half, 2 years if you're really crazy, kind of deal. A risk is a risk when it comes to our native species. Oh, it's such a mess out there. I get it. I get it. And like I say, I've seen those things eat. I've seen them eat. And they would literally, if I put one more moth in, you would just spit stuff up and go get the next moth. So there was, yeah, the feeding response was awesome. Absolutely. Well, I've got 1 minute left. I said I would get on until 10:30. So we don't have to quite rush so much and fall over my face trying to get out the door and get to work today. I cut it really close yesterday. Just trying to get my tea ready and up and out the door was a little crazy. Nature is not a glass box, and the way our world is, there's too many issues, and it is a lot of them have been caused by government allowing things like, oh yes, absolutely. My giggle is when they like release something to help get rid of the other something else, which then becomes another problem. So they release something else to eat that other something else. Can say it's not a glass box, it keeps going. Whee! There's no walls. Even in the walls, things get in the walls, like our little mouse buddy. Nature does not stay put. It is definitely entertaining. You see that a lot for sure, around everywhere. Just around here, even like magpies, all kinds of things like that. So yeah, be careful. Go give nature a hug today. It needs it. And yeah, have a happy Thanksgiving. I am looking forward to some food. My stomach keeps rumbling. I made some banana bread right before I go on here, so I'm going to go eat some, get ready to go to work, and see what kind of craziness we can get into, and hopefully have some good customers, have some fun. Wait until the Alberta taxpayer is informed that they are looking at $500,000 to remove goldfish. Oh, I know. Goldfish, I admit, they're everywhere around here. Okay. Thanks, Cheery. You're just such a positive note today. I will see you guys next week. I will probably try. I think I like my next video idea, so I'm looking forward to that. Banana bread. I know, I'm so hungry. I don't know if you guys have heard my stomach go a couple times, but I just took it in the oven and then I came in here. So we're gonna go get that. I will see you guys next time. Say hi to Sharpie's Models and Aquatics because I didn't get to see him. He should be coming online in about half an hour. I know I'm quitting a tad bit early before he even gets here, so he will be in the next one. Watch for hopefully a interesting product or video, as long as I can manage to find everything that I need. The budget is a little bit small at the moment. And that should be fun. So thank you for helping me come up with that. I'm gonna get out of here so I get time to eat. Bye guys. Oh my goodness, King and Queen. I've got my hand over the end broadcast button. Thank you so much for everything that you do. Say hi to Liz. Have a good day. And I will see you guys all next time. Okay, I gotta do this again. Elaine, oh hi, good to see you. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna be late for work. Bye.